Our last example here for day one of section 6.3 is find a unit vector in the direction of v being negative 2 comma 5 and verify that the result has a magnitude of v. So we're trying to find a unit vector. Well, a unit vector is defined as the vector divided by the magnitude of the vector. And note this v right here, this is component form. So we already have it in component form. So it's going to be negative 2 comma 5 over. Now to find the magnitude of v, it's going to be the square root of negative 2 squared plus 5 squared. So 4 plus 25, or the square root of 29. And so we're going to put square root of 29 here on the bottom. Okay. Now we're going to write this final answer also in component form. So that's going to be negative 2 over the square root of 29, comma 5 over the square root of 29. Notice I put the component form writing on the outside there. And so now I have to rationalize that. And so multiply top and bottom by the square root of 29. And there's my answer, negative 2 square root of 29 over 29, comma 5 square root of 29 over 29. The second part says to verify that the result has a magnitude of 1. In order to verify this result right here has a magnitude of 1, we have to do negative 2. What I would probably do is take the unsimplified version and go negative 2 over square root of 29 squared plus 5 over square root of 29 squared, and we're taking the square root, and now I just simplify this so it makes it 4 over 29 plus 25 over 29, the square root, for the square root of 29 over 29, which is the square root of 1, which is 1. So that just verifies that the result has a magnitude of 1. Okay? On number 49, I just want you to find the unit vector. So again, unit vector means v over the magnitude of v. See if you can figure out number 49. Press pause. When you come back, we'll have it worked out for you. Okay, now that you're back, this should be negative 1, 1 over magnitude of v is the first thing we have to find. And so that's going to be the square root of negative 1 squared plus 1 squared, or the square root of 2. So I'll put the square root of 2 right there. So negative 1 over the square root of 2, comma 1 over square root of 2. And that's going to be equal to negative square root of 2 over 2, comma square root of 2 over 2 in simplified form. If you have any questions, let me know.